how to go ahead and dominate any niche on Instagram. I don't care if you're luxury, I don't care if you're travel, I don't care if you're beauty, I don't care what niche you're in. If you follow these tips, if you do this homework, you will be able to go ahead and dominate that niche and know it inside and out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this video. If you're new here or you don't know who I am, my name is Anthony. I run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. So I actually do this stuff each and every single day within my own business. I make videos like this to help you guys go ahead and take your accounts from zero to hero, show you how to grow, how to monetize, and how to do everything else on Instagram. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in a comment below. I'll make a video on it. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we put out daily uploads on exactly how to go ahead and dominate Instagram. With that said, let's get into the video. So the first tip to go ahead and dominate your Instagram niche is to know who are the movers and shakers, okay? You have to know exactly who the big pages are. You have to know who pulls the strings. You basically have to know who controls the power, who controls most of the traffic, who controls most of the people within that niche. There's always going to be about, your top 10 accounts that have basically 99% of all the followers within that niche. You need to know who these people are. You need to know who the best one is. You need to know who's controlling the strings. Find out who are the movers and shakers. You must do that back-end research so you can properly know who to contact when you need things, who to contact for promotions, who to contact for anything like that. So find out who the movers and shakers are. Number 2, form an alliance of committed players. Now, what do I mean by this? It's more than just a DM group. It's more than just getting a few buddies in on this. What you need to do is form a very, very tight alliance with preferably 3 or more accounts. I would say between 3 to 5 accounts. If you can partner up with 3 to 5 other people who are in the same niche as you, who are just as committed as you, who are going to make it work, who put in that work every single day, and you guys all basically form this alliance that you're going to grow together, you can go much further, much faster. Because think about it, if you guys are all growing together and you guys are all constantly cross-promoting each other, as you guys grow, you're all growing so much faster, because it's almost as if you're growing 5 accounts at one time and then you're sharing all that audiences. On top of that, if all you guys are like, hey, you know what, this month we're each going to invest $1,000 into influencers, and then you all pay different influencers and then you all cross promote each other, it's as if you spent $5,000, okay? Because 5 people spending $1,000 on different influencers and then cross promoting each other, that's as if you spent $5,000 yourself, right? So that's the power of going ahead and forming an alliance of people who are committed and are going to grow with you together. So form that alliance. Number 3, do your market research, okay? Find out what are other similar sized pages, right? Who's gonna be probably your competition? Who's selling products, who's not selling products? Who knows what they're doing, who doesn't know what they're doing? Believe it or not, there's a lot of big pages out there that have no clue what they're doing. Sometimes they just get Instagram success by accident. Sometimes the video goes viral by accident. They don't know how to monetize, they don't know how to grow, they don't know how to sustain itself. So do that back end research. Find out who is also around your size for collaboration, see who's open to collaborations, and see who just might be your competition or someone that you're gonna go ahead and try to get past, okay? Do all that back-end market research. It is super important, and you need to know all of this if you want to take control of a niche. Number 4, hashtag research. Go to the biggest accounts within your niche and find out what are the hashtags they are using. What are the hashtags that the mid-size accounts are using, and what are the hashtags that the noob accounts are using? Why are the big accounts using those hashtags? Why are the mid-level people using those hashtags? And then find all that stuff out, see how much traffic those hashtags are getting, and then try to find untouched hashtags. Hashtags that are getting a lot of traffic that nobody has really figured out about yet, that the big influencers aren't using. If you can find high traffic hashtags that not many people are using, you're basically going to go ahead and dominate that hashtag sector, and all the traffic coming in from that hashtag is going to be going directly towards you. So do that deep hashtag research. And the final tip, the number 1 tip, is Insta hacking. If any of you guys are familiar with ClickFunnels, they call it funnel hacking. Well, I call this Insta hacking, and that is going to an account and completely Instagram hacking everything on that account. Figuring out what is their exact content schedule, what is their shout out stuff. Are they running shout outs? Are they running cross promotions? Are they doing collaborations? How are they monetizing? What does the link in their bio go to? Are they driving traffic on their stories? All that type of stuff. Content distribution, story distribution, their strategy, their content schedule. Look at their story. Look at literally everything on the account, including how they are monetizing, including if they're doing cross promotions, if they're doing shout outs, if they're selling shout outs, and completely Instagram hack them and basically basically write down exactly what they're doing to grow, to monetize, and everything else in between. And that way you can go ahead and do this on a few different accounts that are successful, and then you can go ahead and replicate that for yourself. So that is the top 5 tips to go ahead and dominate any niche on Instagram. If you guys go ahead and you put in that work, you're going to be way ahead of the game. You're going to know so much about your niche. You're going to know more about your niche than the other 99% of the people trying to grow in the niche. You will literally be in the top 1% of your niche for as far as knowledge goes, and all you need to do is go ahead and grow that account. If you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead and drop it a like. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment below. If you guys want some free advanced Instagram training that I show you guys, it's a pretty long webinar and I go really advanced to really detailed, showing you guys exactly how to grow, exactly how to monetize. If you're really serious about your Instagram, then you want to go ahead and get on this webinar because it will definitely change the game for you. It will help you to go ahead and start instantly getting more followers and help you to start monetizing. So with all that said, guys, once again, hope you took massive value. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I put out a new video every single day teaching you guys exactly how to grow and monetize on Instagram. With all that said, keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you all on the next one.